what you gotta do is just get a couple screwdrivers, and there's other ways I'm sure. You'll work it out of that groove and pop it up over here. Once you get in here, you're good. And it's loose. Need the tension on the tool. Use the nut, don't use the handle because it'll pop off and when you smack you in the face. You wait till that pressure's off, you'll feel it. See how it's opening it up. Once you're loose, then you can unthread it. Okay. Now you slide that clip out of there. This is about 3 times faster when you got 2 hands. Now you can slide this off. This is also, some say theirs aren't. All the ones I've worked on they are keyed. They are keyed to match one direction. In the 89 and 90 models I've worked on, you cannot rotate this, it goes on one way. You can see that the grooves even around, but this one is wide at the top, so it goes on one way. You'd also see that on the shaft that is wide and the rest are all narrow. This is your turn signal canceling cam. It just slides off. These are known to break right here on the stem. Now you're at your turn signal assembly, which are also known to go bad. These 2 clips here are known to break. These are what trips your turn signal to shut them off. So if you're driving and your turn signal is on, on the back of this cam, see those 2 nipples right here and there. When you turn your wheel, they trip the spring and it pops your turn signal back off. As such. That's how that works. Now we got a Phillips head screws. This comes off here. This holds the bracket holding your turn signal lever. Please note that that screw is a pan head. Alright. The rest of these guys are just regular heads. One down in here. The sucker in here. can get this clip out of your way. Right here, just the first screw you took off. This goes into a groove and helps align the turn signal shaft stem. There's a nipple there filled with grease. That goes into that groove. It's hard to see with this damn phone. Alright, there's one more screw back hidden behind here. Also failed to mention, if you're perfectly safety conscious and want to do everything 100% correct, you should unhook the battery before you pull this apart. So you don't honk your horn 16 times or blow a fuse or fuck something up. Alright, now you gotta take Phillips head to this hazard warning button, 4-way flasher, Phillips head screw, right in there. A couple pieces here, spring, you don't want it to fall apart on you. Lay that out and show you. And they just rolled down and fell apart. Right. So here's your outer sleeve. This is the inner sleeve and the screw. And the spring that goes between them. Yep. I'll just go together just like that. So. Okay. While we're at this point, right here is your that locks the steering wheel when your key's off. When I turn the key, you will see it pops, goes in. See that? Moves with the key, and that engages your lock plate. Those grooves in the lock plate. Yep. You can remove that. It is possible to remove that once you get this thing apart. If you don't like that shit, but it's a safety feature. Alright, so I want to wiggle this thing out of the way. It's recommended that you disconnect the wire harness before doing this. I like to go against the grain. Hold on one second. Okay, here it is out. These 3 silver Torx head bolts are what hold the upper housing on. We're not going to get into that today. Oh, yes, we are. I'm sorry, because that's what I got to do to get to this pipe beam. I'm thinking of the wrong screws. So we're going to remove this preload spring for the bearing. There's also a racing here, or a spacer, or whatever you like to call it. It just pops out. And now wiggle that around. There's another, that's your race. Yeah. You just wiggle that sucker out here. There we go. There's your race. God damn big hands. Goes in tapered end to the inside. Here's your bearing. And I'm not going to mess with that. We're going to leave that in there. It looks like it has a plastic cage holding the roller bearings. So now we're going to remove the ignition lock. That'll be next step.